Well, welcome to an early edition of the V Notices in exciting times because we're meeting in person again this Sunday at 9:30 for Families on the Floor and 11 a.m. for Sermon in Your Seats. Do get over to the church website and you can book your place right now if you'd like to. Go for it right now. Go and book your place for one of those services. If you're not able to come, then you are able to watch online. We will be streaming the 11 a.m. Sermon in Your Seats on YouTube, so you can go over to the channel to watch that. It is also December tomorrow. Who knew? December tomorrow. And we are starting our Advent calendar tomorrow on our YouTube channel. A different person from church reading a passage from the Bible each day in the build up to Christmas, telling not only the story of the first Christmas, but actually how the whole Bible holds together as we anticipate the arrival and return of the Lord Jesus. Next thing to tell you is, I mentioned this on Sunday morning, is the Mongolia Relief Fund. We are working with Ogian Navtis Church in Ulaanbaatar, Holy Foundation Baptist Church, to provide some financial support to poorer members of their community over the Christmas and winter period. $38 a month is all that it takes in order for a family to be able to feed themselves, and we are going to try and raise a little bit of money so that we can make a gift to Holy Foundation Baptist Church so that they can support several families, particularly in the Gair communities around Ulaanbaatar. If you want to know more about that, do let me know. Otherwise, you can head to www.aigburthcommunitychurch.org/Mongolia, and you'll find all the instructions there on how you can give to that fund through the church, and we'll be making a gift to Holy Foundation Baptist Church later on. 3 things that we need your help with in the run-up to Christmas. So all of our outreach is going to be online this Christmas, and we need some help in order to put those meetings together. The first thing is about the Zoom Nativity service, which is on the 13th of December at 3 p.m. Tommy has got a video at the end of the V Notices which tells you how to help him put together a signing song. So he's doing Joy to the World. He's asking you to sign for that. So please watch to the end of that if you want some more instructions on that. The second thing is there's a video from Marco, which I'll also link at the end of this video, telling you how to get involved in his music video that he's putting together for Carols by Candlelight service. So there's a link to that. And the third thing is sort of advanced warning of the Big Sing. We're going to do another Big Sing for our Carols by Candlelight service, a little bit like we did Yet Not I earlier in the year, and Thine Be the Glory at Easter. Wow, we were in lockdown in Easter as well, remember that. So the Big Sing, we're going to do Joy to the World as a church family, and I'll be sending instructions later. I don't want to overload you just now because I realise I'm coming at you thick and fast with all sorts of information right now. So watch out for that. Later in the week, I will be sending some information about that. But thanks for watching the V Notices, and so excited to see you in person on Sunday, either at 9:30 or at 11 o'clock. Don't forget to book your place. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Welcome everybody from the set of the Zoom service on December the 13th. This is what you'll see if you join us then. Now, on Sunday at Families on the Floor, I asked all of the families with primary age children or younger to record their children signing along to one of the verses of the song. And since then I've had a couple of questions, so let me just clear up what you need to do when you're recording. The first one is, I'm not going to use any of the audio that you send me, so you can just set up the video on a laptop or on a TV and record your child signing along, and you don't need to worry about what it sounds like. I'll deal with that on the video. The second thing is, people have been asking whether it matters if it's landscape or portrait. For this video, for Joy to the World, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that your child's hands are in the shot, and I'll do the editing on my side to make sure we've got what we need and it all fits together nicely. And also, while I've got your attention, there's one more thing I want you to think about. I want you to be thinking about who you can be inviting, which other families you know that you can invite along to the Zoom service for the Nativity service. I've ordered a box of books, which is the same as the story up here, The Characters of Christmas. We're going to listen to that story during the service, and if they've got this colouring book at home, they can read along and they can colour in. What I'd like you to do is to think about who you can pass that colouring book along to, as well as the flyer that's got our Christmas services in. Who of your children's friends might receive that and might come along. Every family in church will get one of these books with the invitation delivered to them to pass on to somebody else. Now, if you've got a bunch of people that you think you can invite and they'll come along, I can pass some extra copies along to you too. Just let me know. So I hope to see as many of you there for the Zoom Nativity as possible, and everybody in church can be praying that people come and that they hear about Jesus.